Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well, if you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing. Fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that?
This isn't brave. It's
What
murder.
is that?
What did I ever
That
do to
thing has
you?
numbers on it.
The difference
Look at
between
that
us
thing.
is that
Look
I
at
can
everything.
feel pain.
Yo, what's wrong with your
You
legs?
don't even care.
Where are we
do
going?
you?
Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, do you smell something burning?
Did you hear me? I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your brain any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party. Your friends were invited too. I invited your best friend and companion, Cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's only 2.
1 packaged chocolate cake mix, 1 can prepared coconut.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple of minutes. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on the same rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, girl kind it's deadly. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I'll have your brain scanned and tell me if something terrible happens to you. It's just a happen. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you in. That's you. That's your W sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time we left the building. Let's go now. We will make you.
I have an infinite capacity for knowledge.
And even all adventures has coexistence in happiness.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, joke.